What's cooking?
Special bell peppers and beef.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
What did he mean? What are you? Just a humble bounty hunter, man.
Alright, what's up? I was busy watching the Georgia game. It's pretty crazy. Let's just say we got ourselves a ball game. Dex, how's it going, man? It's good to see you. Are you ready for this Floyd Mayweather fight? I mean, the Canelo fight? The Canelo Crawford fight? Should be juicy. Who we got tonight? Lopez or Silva? I think Silva. I think Lopez takes it. I think Silva loses. But I'm kind of more invested into the Terrence Crawford Floyd fight right now myself personally. Oh my God, tie game. Yo! Oh, it's not good. General Kenobi, you are a bold one. What up, Wick? I'm gonna pop out chat for YouTube as well. Yo, this Georgia game is crazy, man. Holy, man. 38-38, boys. Let's go, dogs. Wick, what's up? Dex, what's up? How's it hanging, everybody? How's it hanging, everybody? The boys are out to play, and we are fucking about it. Iowa State is up again? Yo, let's go. Dude, this Tennessee game has been nuts, man. Guys, look, I got in my Dragonite came back from PSA grading. Woo! It came back. Just fixed your fridge? Did I tell you how we have to fix our fridge? We have to fix our fridge next, dude. We're actually buying a new one. More likely than not, but look how sick this is. I need to get the 1999 version. It's a red deck Dragonite. I'll just put this right here for now. Such a clean looking slabby. Come on, boys. 2.5 minutes left. Can we get a defensive stop? We haven't stopped them. We haven't stopped them all game. Can we stop them? Mine was a $2 part from Home Depot. I mean, dude, that saves you a fucking grand right there. Getting a $2 part saves you a fucking grand. P or me Hulk. Oh fuck. Actually, we are out of that. Dex, I'm sorry. I needed to update that. We sold one last night. We sold the last one last night. I have to update that right now. Remember, Dex, you still have. Oh no, you don't. I don't owe you $5. It's the other way around. Sorry, never mind. I did get the rest of the starter decks. Um, but if there's anything that you're interested in, let me know. If there's anything that you're interested in that you would like a deal on, let me know. Yeah, that's on me. I'm fixing that right now. So that doesn't happen again. Let me fix this right now. So 30 in store credit. You know, we'll say 35. We'll say 35. You picked the right number in the hit parade last night. Both hit parades that had case hits last night, I picked. I said that the evolution still had one hit parade in. I said that 2 streams ago to Kyle, and then 58 had a double case hit. I mean, dude, I am the case hit master. I do nothing but get case hits. I'm about a 50-50 on the case hits. I don't know why people don't listen to me. Not for nothing. I am the master of case hits. Except me, lol. You know, 50-50. Yo, Dex, I did bring back the tile game. The tile game is back if you wanted to give that a shot. Actually, one person, Max, went in once, and then he hit the $100. Top chase is $100 store credit. So the tile game is officially back. And I got smoked on it already. So, go figure. Definitely hit me with One Piece Hitbox. Let's fucking run it, dude. Let me just update the menu on Twitch. But let's fucking run it, dude. Met up with a group down in Austin at a card shop, learned how to play the Turtles TCG, and they gave me a bunch of exclusive promos and shit. Going back on Friday? Hell yeah, man. That's fucking sick, dude. Are the promos sick looking? Alright, let's run it. You got 6! Do you want 6 or do you want like 3 or how many do you want, Dex? Jesus, that flare. I don't know why it like does that. That's fucking crazy that it just like completely blinded everything. Like, that's crazy. That cuz that's there. My god. Sometimes the camera is like amazing and gives me no issues, and then other days it gives me an issue every single time I move an inch. Alright, we got 6 coming up. Good luck, Dex. Come on, dude. Dude, very first one. Very first one, Dex. Very first one. Let's go! We got a Kujaku in Japanese. We need the English SRs. If we're getting any SRs, we need them in English. Alright, we got a Don. English Don. Sanji SR. That's actually a pretty expensive SR. SR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another Don. And number 6. Pudding. Pudding SR. Alright. Make it count. What do we got? Alright. It's not a slab. M. Monkey. It could actually. Actually, it could be a slab. Monkey D. Luffy. OP10. OP10. 118 sec. That. Let's see what that is. Gotta look for it. Is that a slab? Isn't that the one that Peter won? Give me a second. If I'm not mistaken, it's actually this card. The OP11 118 sec. Because I do not have that in the prize pool. I do not have an OP10 sec card in the prize pool. So this is actually your hit. Super weird. Alright, you got the sec from OP11. We'll take chase hits anytime. Can't even show this off because the lighting is so fucking dog shit. Couple English SRs, and we'll take the sec. Alright. Thank you, Dex. I appreciate you. Hey, brother. What up, Puff? That was weird. And then I'll just show you so you don't think I'm like doing anything crazy. But I don't have any OP10 secs. The only OP10 sec was the one that Peter pulled, but Peter pulled that already. So I unless I re-put that in there, I do not have any other OP10s. This is OP11. Gold Dawn. This is a Kobe. Silver Israeli. This is from 09. Robin. Honesty Impact. This is from OP11. It's a slab though, so it would have said a grade. Roger Utanami. Chinese Luffy and Leader. So what I think actually happened is I think I re-put Peter's winning card in there. But if that's the case, then you got a free hit. I'll just give you this anyway. I appreciate you, Dex. Yeah, I definitely miswrote. Alright, GG's. We'll take it though. Puff, how's it feel to be on a lucky streak, man? How you feeling? Puff's been on a fucking heater recently. Puff hit a case hit out of a hit parade that was like worth $800. Then he hit the Ace SP. Didn't even know he was on an Ace. Didn't even know it was an Ace SP. He got it from a double box. I mean, took a chunk of change to get there. Was it less than what the slabs are worth? If so, then you still won, brother. But I did see that race, and I'm like, holy shit, Puff has so many spots in that race. I was like, Puff has so many spots in that race. Figured when you're in a hole, keep digging. Hey, brother, you know? Guys, I can 97%. I can like 97% confirm I will be getting at least one collector's booster box of Spider-Man the Magic the Gathering. So I will confirm that I will be getting at least one booster box of that. I don't know what it's going to be priced at yet per pack. But I will do my best to sell them at a very reasonable price. Because I did not buy them for as cheap as I wanted to. So I managed to get one at a reasonable price. So I wanted to buy one of those outright. So instead went hard on getting spots for the race. Hey man, you fucking did it. Hey, what was the site with the random slabs like vending machine? I think it's Arena Club. arenaclub.com if you wanted a chance at some of those. And they have a buyback feature if you were interested. If you like got a slab and or something that you don't really want, they'll buy it for like a certain amount of price. I don't know much about it. I haven't bought any slabs off there personally. But I do know people do it. Price them for potential? I mean, I don't think they do that. But I mean, you know. I don't care, Dex. I don't care. Good luck, man. Let us know if you hit anything crazy. The GameStop one is kind of crazy. It's not out for like the regular user, but it is out. But I will say the one thing that I do not enjoy about living in the East Coast is the time difference, man. I don't want to stay up till 2 in the morning watching fights. Ball on the Georgia 20, man. It's like a 35-yard field goal for them to win the game with 7 seconds left. Such a fucking bummer. We're probably going to lose this game. Dex, even with you living in the EU, are you allowed to play those games? Because I know like certain countries in the EU don't like those types of like there's laws against playing those types of like Gamba games. I have no idea, honestly. I wonder what it'll be like for you for it to get shipped. Like, will they ship you internationally, or would, like, let's say for example, would you have them ship it to me? Yo, what up, Data? If I find any collectors Spider-Man open or keep closed, that's up to you. I have no idea. With Magic the Gathering, I have no idea, man. Um, I can only say like this is what I know. Final Fantasy sold for less when it dropped, and it's a pretty big set. And it almost doubled in price, but I can't give you financial advice. I have no idea. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna open the one I get. So, but then again, dude, like if you see like what they're selling for is like $900 to $1,000. Like, would I go out and buy a box for $900 or $1,000? I would not. I would not. I think that is too big of a risk because you don't know what that box is gonna do. Like, just because Final Fantasy went up and up and up, like there's plenty of boxes that have done the opposite where they went down and down and down. If you could find a really good deal, and by a really good deal I mean like under $600, then maybe. But the thing is, that's really hard to do, right? Um, that's just me. But I wouldn't pay 700. I wouldn't pay 800, 900 bucks for it. This is it. This is the game. Did he miss? Oh my god, he missed! He missed! He missed! Yo, Arena Club requires a phone number. That sucks. Wanted to give it a try. Like a US phone number? Single packs. Again, I think the whole thing is what price, dude. It's what price. So like here's the math that I would do. And Dex, I see your order. Dex is going in. He said hit me with some more OP hits. So let's say boxes are selling for $900, right? Each box comes with 12 packs. So at a minimum, packs could be selling for 75. At a minimum, packs will be selling for 75. So like say I buy the box for 900 and I can't sell the packs for 75 because of taxes and because of trying to make a little bit for myself, right? Trying to make profit. So that means a pack by itself could sell for anywhere from $85 to $90. $85 to $90. I would not buy what's MSRP pack prices. I mean, a box, again, it's hard. You will not find collector packs for MSRP. You just won't. That's not how Magic doesn't work like Pokemon. Magic doesn't work like Pokemon. Only stores, only like LCLs are gonna have, or online stores are gonna have them, and they're not gonna sell them for MSRP. A box should cost $400. That's what a box should cost. They're selling them for 900. Like Magic as a whole is completely different than Pokemon. Magic is a whole other ball game. There's nothing in modern Pokemon right now is gonna get you a golden chocobo worth 5 figures. If you somehow find a pack for like 70 bucks, I would say maybe. I don't know. I don't think a singular pack is worth keeping sealed personally. I mean, but then again, sealed is king. But I think if anything, I would try to get a box and keep a box sealed. Or I don't know about a singular pack. Guys, go to the gym or chill. Get into the One Piece mystery bags. Guys, we have 3 more spots left in our first mini race for a One Piece bag. Good luck. 3 more spots. $12.50. The bags are $125 each. I remember buying Midnight Hunt for $140. It's just tough, man. Magic is just such a... Magic, dude, what I try to explain to people, and I've said this multiple times on stream, and I might be repeating myself, dude, Magic is such a baller fucking TCG, dude. Like, people walk around for fucking local tournaments around their fucking thing with $10,000 plus decks. They'll walk around with a fucking deck that's worth $10,000. They'll have fucking crazy ass cards that are worth $2,000 in a fucking sleeve. In a sleeve like this, worth $10,000. And not give a fuck. Not give a singular fuck. Not give a singular fuck about it. Magic is just so is wild. Magic is its own fucking thing, man. That being said, Dex is going in on the OP hitbox. Dex, good luck, dude. Let's fucking get a hit for Dex, man. Let's fucking get a hit for Dex. And the thing with Magic too is like some sets. So like it's funny because Edge of Eternities, which was the set before Spider-Man, dude, so easy to get. They couldn't get rid of it. You know what I mean? But then because this is Spider-Man, that's where fucking that's how they fucking that's where they make their money, you know? That's where they make their money. But like I'm gonna run races for packs, Devin, and if you want yours sealed, I would gladly send yours sealed. Like, all right. Good luck, Dex. Good luck. Oh my god. Dex. Karma's real, man. That's one. Dawn. Another Dawn. Can we get one more? Monkey D Dragon SR. We open everything on stream. I mean, it's up to you. I have no problem selling sealed. I have a bunch of like sealed stuff. I have no problem sending it sealed. Obviously, this is the last one. 5. This is number 5 for Dex. One last chance. Ooh. And a Jewelry Bonnie SR. Alright, Dex. Good luck, man. Way to trust your gut, dude. Ooh. The Kobe leader. Okay, we do have that one. And this Kobe is in English. This is from OP11. Kobe red black leader. The Kobe red back leader. Let's go, Dex. We take it? We take it? The Kobe red and black leader. Little dubskis, little dubskis. We'll take the little ones. Yeah, it's definitely difficult. It's definitely difficult. I mean, looking back at it, hindsight is always 20/20, man. If I would have known that the Final Fantasy boxes would have doubled in price when I bought mine, I don't know if I would have sold it on stream. Because I would have definitely made more holding it and then selling it literally like 4 days later. If I would have held that box and sold it 4 days later, I would have made double my money instead of like a sixth, you know? Because I really didn't upcharge. I made enough to cover taxes and give myself a little bit of profit, but I didn't really make much from my Final Fantasy box. So at the end of the day, sealed it feels like it's always king. But by the way, guys, I want to show this off. I want to show this off because I would really love if you guys, those that are able to, can do this. But I've been asking. I finally got the PO box set up, and I've been asking for signed energy cards and data. Look, my little Lily and Clefairy. I got this from Jeff actually. Jeff got me this one and Zoroark. It was like an exclusive thing from Japan. Maybe not even exclusive, but I tell myself it's exclusive. But Data sent me energy cards, him and Ivory. So I got my first signed energy cards from Data and Ivory. Number 1 YouTube. So I would love to fill these binders up with everyone's energy cards at some point whenever you guys get chances. It would be super sick to get an energy card from everybody signed. Or their favorite Pokemon if you have a favorite Pokemon and you want to sign over it. Yo, I sent for one booster box. My boy Rabbles is watching tonight. We got to ship you my signed card. Yes. And then he also sent me another gift. So for those that know, he sent me a poker chip. For those that know, he sent me a poker chip. But we were talking about sports the other night. We were talking about how fucking dope that 2019 LSU team was. And how they ran through everybody, including my Georgia Bulldogs. And he sent me a Joe Burrow smoking the cigar poker chip. Now, if you know, you know. This is fucking sick. But also, I'm a huge Georgia fan. And he sent me a poker chip of a team that I saw whoop Georgia at the SEC National Championship. Fucking sick. But this is going to be hidden in a box in a corner, never to be shown in the day of light. Definitely never to be shown. No, I'm kidding. So, Dada, thank you so much for sending those things over, man. I super appreciate it. They will be cherished and loved, brother. But let's get a black bolt for the homie. Let's get a black bolt for the homie. Black Bolt is, if you're gonna, I think between Black Bolt and White Flare, Black Bolt is definitely the set to open. And you got the Seismitoad too. I think it's gone down in price a bit, but the Seismitoad is definitely one of the cooler ones you can get. Good luck, homie. Show us some magic. Girder, Vungus. I've only hit on White Flare, just saying. Sanda, Amoongus, Redonkulous, Fennel, come on. Okay, well. Fuck. Well. Now Dex's boy's never coming back. It's chalked. Guys, check it out. I got my Dragonite back. Remember, I got this from grading and it had a huge scratch. It had a couple scratches on the PSA slab. We got it back. Overall, pretty solid. Didn't really take long to get back. So he opened the Espeon SR from Prismatic. He doesn't deserve more hits anyway. Oh, we were hate opening. We wanted to see him lose a little bit. Hell yeah, dude. I'm with it. Guys. Oh! Second and goal, boys. Guys, I know we have the stream on, but come on, man. These Georgia Bulldogs were down by 21 at one point. Let's get this touchdown and end it. End it! Gunner Stockton, run it up the gut, boys. Come on! That's a touchdown, boys. That's a touchdown. What? Dude, he snuck that in. There's no way. That's a touchdown! He's literally crossing the whole time! He's not down. That is a touchdown. That is a touchdown, boys. That is a touchdown. Jimmy, good luck. Have fun later, Puff. Alright, guys. Here's what I'll do. I'll do a deal because Georgia should be winning this game. The next person to buy 3 packs, any 3 packs, I will add an additional pack for free. Any person that buys any 3 packs, I will give an additional pack for free. That's a touchdown, boys. Brought me 3 packs of Black Bolt. Let's go. If you're serious, I'm down. If you're serious, I am down. See, my wife is clowning on me too. She said, "Is that a touchdown?" LOL. I don't know how many times you said it. We won! Guys, what a fucking game! We were down and out! Alright, Data. Three packs of Black Bolt. And you know what? Because you've been such a smartass, I'm giving you a pack of White Flare. I'll give you a pack of White Flare. I would have given you a pack of Black Bolt, but hell no. Yo, what up, Solo? We're giving you a pack of White Flare. Watch the pack with White Flare hit. Dex said it too. Watch the pack with White hit. Solo, how about them dogs? How about them motherfucking dogs? All right. Good luck. Solo, what you up to, man? Happy Saturday. Black Bolt. Servine. Ahoo. Up to. Snivy. Lelegant. Scoliosis. Amolga. Volcorona. Chum chum tum tum. Chum tum tum. Dude, you gotta believe, man. These Tennessee guys, they were too cocky. They were too cocky, man. They were too cocky. They didn't know. Crock a crock. Go lurk. Hand Sage. Bravaria. The Bravaria. Oh. And we got an energy. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. That's a good start. Top load this bad boy up. I accidentally took out like a stack of top loaders. Let's put these back in. One more Black Bolt. Iowa State 1-2. Let's go, dude. Yo, just chilling. How's your day? Well, my day started with us seeing $8,000 fly out of our bank account because we got our backyard and front yard taken care of. We had to clean because they did not take care of their backyard or front yard for about 10 years. So it was left up to us. But the yard looks amazing. They took down like 7 trees and cleaned everything up. So the whole thing looks really nice. We're very happy about it. It just also sucks. So we need to sell packs today, guys. We need to sell packs. Yeah, man. We got a really good discount. We got quoted at probably like 11, 12,000. Frillish. Sharon Tornadoes. Owning a home, man, fucking blows. Owning a home definitely blows. But we did get one hit. Let's go. And then we went out to eat and we chilled, and then pretty much from 3:30 till right before I streamed, I was downstairs on the couch with Kiara, and we were just watching the football game. So at least that ended the day on a banger. So guys, we need to make about $8,000 worth of profit today. Just little light work, nothing crazy. Is this yours too? Got the Morty's Conviction full art. Different. Yo, are we talking about Clemson though? Dude, what a fucking Clemson's kind of goofy. Clemson's kind of goofy, no? All right, what time do the UFC fights start, Dex? Is the undercard starting already? We got fights tonight, dude. We got we got one. We got the Diego Lopez Sylvia fight. They're headlining like a Saturday night fights, and then we have the Canelo Terrence Crawford fight in boxing. So it should be a pretty good night of some fights. BRB got to replay the stream for Ivory. Okay, see you in a bit. Cat is screaming. I don't know if you guys can hear it. He's over there losing it. Dude, apparently Arch Manning just looked really fucking bad. Hey, mama. I hear you yelling all the way from downstairs. What's up? What's up, baby girl? Arch Manning in the half. 5 for 16, 69 yards, 1 interception. Dude, everyone's leaving. Jesus Christ. This is one of the stories that just walked by. A Las Vegas stripper has filed a motion to dismiss a lawsuit from an Arkansas businessman who claims she defrauded him out of more than $2.1 million over a 10-year relationship. First of all, the fact that you have a so-and-so 10-year relationship with a stripper is wild, dude. Wild. What the fuck? Okay. Right, let's clean up this mat. Let's clean up this mat. Got my handy dandy lint roller. This one's specific for dog hair. And ain't picking up shit. It ain't picking up anything.
I just needed to see you.
All right, let's list a couple things on eBay that we're selling. Let me pull up my eBay account. Dude, this Cooper Cup thing is still kind of crazy to me. That Cooper Cup card is that expensive. Gotta delist some of these. Some of these cards selling for me. The Shirahoshi sells for $175, I believe. I had just price comped it not too long ago. Dragonite there for now. E11, Shirahoshi, SP, say 10. I have it for 180. Both for 160, 160. 160 seems to be the going point. Question is, who has it for 220? People watching this. 8 people watching that. Happening. 80, 180, 180. It's mine for 170. Take some pictures. Let's pull up eBay first. Do this real quick. So these are going 2025. 25 on Shirahoshi. PIECE Shirahoshi. O57 OP11 SP. See if that finds it. It's a slab version. Here she comes again yelling. Here you come again yelling. Special ultra. PSA 10. is the thing about eBay, man. It's so fucking specific. Nope. Show us the card options. Yo, Franklin, hi, done Sundance. It's been a while. What's up, man? How you been? It has been a while, but that's cool. Life happens. What you been up to, man? Hi. Hi. What's up? Hi, man. How you been? Hope life is going well, dude. This thing is not populating. You say 10. Shirahoshi Etsy. Is this even a... Why is this coming up differently? Dun, 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 dun. By the way, guys, really good news. One of the cards that I presumed was lost, one of the sports cards that I presumed was lost, actually was sent off to grading in the big submission that we just sent. That was like 40 cards. I didn't know whether or not I sent it off, but I was sending PSA an email. I sent PSA an email yesterday, and so then I looked over all the submission cards because I kind of forgot and I wanted to see what was up for grabs, and I saw it there. So still lost some pretty heavy hitter cards. I didn't lose the biggest one, and that one I traded for like about $2,000 worth of cards. It was like a $2,000 trade. So that makes me very happy. Still very sad because I'm missing a couple autographs. But we'll take it. It's like a 50% dub. It's a huge 50% dub. You know what I mean? So I am very happy about that. So I am super happy about that. Alright, I don't know. This card is not being found. Sadly. Hopefully I find the other cards at some point. But just to give you guys an idea, this is the next submission we're throwing in. I already got this thing listed. I'm waiting for a card or two. Maybe I'll find another card, but this is the next submission. This is like a 40 card submission. Like a 40 card submission. You can kind of go through it on stream, but I'm very excited for some of these cards to get submitted and get back to us. We got the Sleeping Pikachu in Japanese though. We got Gold Pikachu from Terra Festival. Master Ball Snorlax. The Cardos Gengar. This one's gonna be in my PC. Hopefully it grades well. It'd be super sick. Full Art Gengar. My grade of 9. Glaceon and Umbreeze sequential. Stamped prismatic EXs. Monkey D. Luffy, 2 of these. Vinsmoke Reiju alt art. Monkey D. Luffy leader. This one looks so sick. That'll be for the PC. Nico Robin. We barely get any Nico Robins. I love her getup in Wano. Some of the promos, the Zoro and Luffy promo from the illustration. Jaden Daniels acetate. Clearly. We got some Marvel stuff. Thought I'd just give it a chance. These are kind of cool. Spider-Man base. This looks sick. We got some waifus on the way as well. Little Raise USR. Little triple rare action. Hey Sundance, how's it going? It's been a while. Glad I got to say hey on a live stream. My littlest has been fighting whooping cough for 3 weeks, so we had that going for us. I hope all is well for you. Will, we missed you too, man. I hope you're well. I hope the little's getting over that whooping cough. I know that's a huge deal. I'm actually getting my Tdap this upcoming week. I'm actually getting my Tdap this upcoming week, just to be ready for that possibility. So I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad. I'm hoping everything turns around. I showed Ivory the clip of the bind, and her reaction was, "Why do you get to be first?" You know what, Ivory? That's a valid response. And you know what we do in the stream? We'll give you what you want. Because you're right. Data doesn't deserve to be first. Your father doesn't deserve to be first. Now everything is perfect in the world. You're right, Ivory. That's me. That's my mistake. And I have rectified it. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me.
Why do we have all 3 of them neatly gathered in our ship?
Yeah, well, I hope you're doing well, dude. I'll be there soon enough, man, with two kids running around everywhere. Alright, we got a couple more waifus going out. The Rias promo. We got a leader Zoro. JP from OP12. Lily! I don't think this will get a 10, but it would be awesome. Looks super thin up top, but it would be nice. We got Bulbasaur, Venusaur, Bulbasaur. These are Max's cards. Max's Siggies. Then a couple last minute additions. My Nico Robin Altart. Gear 2 Luffy. And a Son Goku. Then I have another Dragon Ball Z card coming. And that should be it. That should be it. I shouldn't be having anything else coming in the mail. A pretty big submission. I think this is like a 40 card plus submission right now at this point. So, huge submission. Dude, I'm watching this boxing fight and I just saw someone just kick a boxer. What is she doing kicking a boxer? Well, besides the whooping cough, man, what you been up to? What is new, man? Just, oh, that reminds me. I have this stamped Flareon. I should probably send this in too, right? I pulled that the other day. They'll probably send the Flareon in as well. So now I have 3 of them. I'll have the Flareon, the Umbreon, and the Glaceon. Oh, this is giving me so much issue. Just do this real quick. Dude, I cannot believe Georgia won that game, man. I cannot believe Georgia won that game, dude. That kicker, once that kicker missed, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I knew we were gonna win. Once that kicker missed, I knew we were gonna win. I gotta remember to put this Flareon in. Alright. Yo, Max, what's up? Max, how is the master set thing going? I should tell Max after he sniped me from my card flip game that he has to pay for the Leafeon instead of trade me for it. I better get a good deal on the trade. Alright, let me go through these cards one more time to see what I'm willing to give up. Kinda want to give that up. Kinda not sold on this. I want the SSP though. In the lightning. I wish I got the standing up version of this small one. It's so pretty. No, you're good, Max. I'm just kind of messing with you. I'm just hating because you smacked off my thing. Yo, why didn't the Greninja go up to like $8,000? You know what I mean? This card is sick. Why hasn't the Greninja gone up to $8,000? Or is it just a matter of time before the Greninja goes up in price? Did you tell me this Greninja's not sick looking? Dude, that was a complete fluke. I'm poor again! Why hasn't the butt Pikachu gone up to $1,000 billion? Look at my line of Umbreons. Umbreon, Japanese, Chinese, Sleeping Umbreon VMAX, and my Poker Umbreon. I love the poker cards, man. They're so sick looking. I low-key want to get rid of this. I might do a mystery. I might do like a mystery bag of I do, Max, but I can't, man. Not right now. Not right now, man. I can't be buying. I can't be buying. I'm already going against what I want to do by offering a trade for that Leafeon, to be completely honest with you, because I'm trying to sell right now. I am trying to sell right now, man. This whole next week is about me listing a bunch of cards again on eBay. I'm trimming the PC down to cards that I want to keep that aren't very valuable. Like I'll probably get rid of this too. This is my SSP Himmel PSA 10 from Freerin. Probably get rid of this too. Let's see those feet. They'll be resting down under when you want them. Hey, man. Maybe, dude. I don't know. Those renovations are catching up, Max. I was telling Chad how we just spent $8 grand on landscaping alone today. They took down like 6 trees. They cleaned out a bunch of shit. We had poison oak and fucking poison ivy all over the backyard. Dude, it literally makes my backyard look night and day different. Like, I would say about a third of our backyard was covered in fucking greenery. Like not like good looking greenery, just like fucking bushes and vines and fucking poison oak, poison ivy that just overtook everything, man. I would have done it for $350. I would have gave you $550 if you could have done it for that. I would have gave you $1,000. I would have gave you $1,000, but no, it was really bad, man. It was really bad because at first we even did the thing where we're like, hey, maybe I'll do it. You know, I have time, I can do it. But it was just like when we had people coming in to do the quotes, it was like when the guy was walking us around, it was just, dude, they didn't take care of the house, man. These people, look, I do not regret buying this house. I think this house has such great bones. Such great bones, dude. And the backyard is huge. So I love it. We're in a quiet, retired neighborhood. It's not a modern home. It's a very old home. But dude, we're going to clean up the inside. The backyard's going to look fucking fantastic. So I am very happy. At the end of the day, like if we would have bought a newer, modern home, it would have cost us $100,000, $150,000 more than what we paid for this house. And we wouldn't have had the backyard that we have. So it sucks that, you know, we're paying out of pocket for this, but we would have eventually paid it anyway if we would have bought a bigger, more modern home. And we wouldn't have had the space, dude. Our backyard is like huge. Huge. You know what I mean? So we are excited. It just sucks to see $8,000 come out of our pockets. You know what I mean? So, you know, and that's not counting the fridge, Max. Our fridge broke. So we bought a 3-foot fridge until we get rid of the 2 fridges we have that are broken. I wish I got a smaller backyard. F grass. You know, I feel that, Haseo. And I appreciate it. Hey, work in progress. Work in progress. It's gonna be nicer, and it's gonna be nicer as it goes. But I finally, the desk that was here, where this is at, is now all the way on the other end, because that's gonna be my packing area. Who knows if I'll actually use it for packing, but that's an extra desk for like packing and stuff. 8K, I would fly over and do it myself for 5. I would have given you 6, brother. I would have given you 6. But I'm very excited, man. I think I downgraded my backyard. It's nice not to mow so much, dude. Wick, me and Kiara were actually talking about. First of all, I love I've known Wick for many years. We always visit them when we have the chance. I love Wickstrom's house. I love your house, dude. That house is beautiful. You guys bought that house at like the perfect time. Like I know when you guys bought it, you guys were bummed out, but you guys, I don't think it could have been timed more perfectly. Because I feel like your house definitely has went up in equity. It's probably closer to like 800. I wouldn't be surprised if your house is worth $1 million. I'm sorry. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't be surprised, man. They didn't buy it for that. I just think that the value of the house has probably gone up. That house is beautiful. His house is beautiful. Him and his wife's house is beautiful. I look at that and I'm like, damn, that's a nice ass house. That's a nice ass house. And he's got his own man cave too. Wick's got a fucking nice ass man cave. I hate mowing the lawn and paying someone almost $100 every 2 weeks is not fun. Hey, I'm cool with that. I also agree because we were doing that. In Vegas, and there's only a backyard, dude. It went up like 50,000 with no AC. You need. Hey, dude, Costco. All right, hear me out, Wick. Costco is selling these AC units that look like this. All right, so you know how traditional. I'm gonna draw this out, dude. It's like $200. I think it's well worth the investment. I think I'm gonna buy one right now. So you know how traditionally AC units, say this is the window, you put it in here, right? And then you have to buy like, so this is the AC unit. So you put it there like that. So then you have to like try to close the sides, right? So Costco's selling an AC unit that goes like this. It goes like this. So then you would put the window in like that. I have a left to right sliding door so they don't fit. Oh, I see it. I've seen it. I was gonna buy that AC unit. Dude, I think I'm gonna buy it here. I'd give you 10 free packs, Dex. Trust me, I didn't want to spend the money that I spent. Dude, what about one of these fans? I got one of these like tall fans. I got one of the tall skinny fans. I bought it from Amazon and it's a lifesaver. It's what kept me from dying in the room. You remember the tall black fan that I had? That I put in the room when you slept there? Kept me from dying, dude. The little reviews on YouTube said they loved it. Dude, it was I think I'm gonna buy it for $200. I think it's worth it. I found one that fits on Amazon. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, if you have a left to right sliding window, there has to be some sort of AC that works for that. I mean, there's no way. Let's just say I was getting a ton of text messages when Georgia was down, boys. I was getting a ton of text messages when Georgia was down. I was getting a ton of text messages when Georgia was down. I'm happy, boys. Go dogs, go dogs, go dogs. Only complaints was the company with their ass warranties. Um, I mean, most companies are gonna make the warranties pretty ass. They don't want to fucking pay. You know what I mean? It makes sense. It's called a casement AC unit. Yeah. This doesn't look like. Skinny and taller. Like the one that I see right now on Amazon, And I'm not gonna show because I don't want to get doxxed. It's like this. You would cover this up, and it trans. Oh my god, Kiki. Maybe something like this. Portable AC is huge here. Do you guys really? You guys not really have like AC units in Cali? What do you guys use? Can't beat duct tape refrigeration AC. Hey, classic, dude. When all else fails, you know, duct tape. Ba-da-ba-ba. I found one that will barely fit, but I will have to make a cover for the top to fill in the window space. Now, we use portable in Cali, like big thing right now? Really? Duct as in piping to every room from the AC unit. Yeah, my office is the only room that does not have AC, that is not connected to the HVAC of the house. Everything downstairs is. Wow, Jalen Polk. Jalen Polk was traded to the Saints. Dude, they drafted him last year. I heard the portable ones have bad heat exchange. Solo. Thoughts? Thoughts on that? Guys, we have 3 spots left in the One Piece Mystery Bag mini race. Winner gets a full spot and gets an entire bag for $125. The bags are worth $125. So 3 spots left in the mini race. And let me set up to do a pack race. Let's do a small pack race. Let's do. Or would you guys want to do a Mega Symphonia box? It's Kai's birthday party today! Woo! Happy birthday, Kai! I'm putting in a small split system in my unit bedroom, so I don't have to cool the whole house. Just a 5 kilowatt unit. Woo! Happy birthday, Kai! Mel, what are we opening for Kai? Thanks, Velez. Thanks, Max. Jeremy! Nothing. He deserves nothing. Fair enough. Yo, Jeremy, happy birthday, man. Congrats on the fucking case hit. Hey, look, all I want to say is, guys, look. I called the last 2 case hits. I said the Evolution that last box had a case hit in it. I just did not want to pay the money. And I said 58 had a case hit in it. And it had a party. So I'm just saying, man. That shit was crazy as fuck. Jeremy, I had no idea you were turning 41 too. I thought we were about the same age. You look great for 41. The case hit was crazy, dude. Yeah, that was a fucking juicy ass Glaceon. That shit was juicy. The last one sold for like $550, but I didn't see any sold for less than like. I didn't see any listed for less than like 700. Nah, I'm old. Hell no, you ain't old, man. You're still young at heart. What are we talking about? You're my brother. What was the hit? It was the Glaceon VMAX. The Glaceon VMAX, where it's over like the lake, and it has like the Pikachu ducky next to it. All right, let's do. We'll do this. Do this. I'm almost 40, Max. Yeah, but Mel, the thing is, like, you'll look 22 until you hit about 67. That's when the hunchback comes. That's when the age will show. That's when the age will show for sure. So, hey, you're gonna look great. You got another 25 years of looking great. You know? I saw Kim over there. I saw Kim over say GG's Georgia. Go dogs, go dogs, go dogs. Pack race, guys. We got a pack race. We got 2 White Flare, 2 Black Bolt, 2 Destin Rivals. We're going to do this. We're going to make them $10 a spot, 6 spots. Less spots so we can fill this a little bit faster. I'm just going to throw this out here for anyone that is interested. 6 spots to fill the race. $10, 6 spots. $10, 6 spots. $41, damn, they'd have an exhibit for this. Yo, 41 is not that old. Chill, dog. Yo, chill, man. Guys, 40 is not old anymore. I've come to realize now, actually, you know, getting there. I used to think 30 was old. 30 is not old, guys. We're still young. Yes, our backs hurt a little bit. Our backs hurt a little bit more in the mornings, but we're still young, boys. My eyesight might be giving out on me, but it's fine, dude. It's fine. Yo, Max got a spot in the OP mini race, and he got a spot in the pack race. Guys, the One Piece mystery bag mini race has 2 spots left in it. Winner gets $125 bag. You can't lose. I may use that Glaceon towards the Sylveon VMAX in English. Dude, trade it with Mel, man. Mel doesn't want that. Max has a spot. Middle age. No. Young age, dude. We're still oh so very young. We ain't old! Stop it! I refuse! I rebuke! I rebuke! I rebuke it. I rebuke it, dude. I went to the doctors the other day. Remember, I had posted about it, and we were going over everything, and I was like, God damn, I'll be 36 in November. Not looking forward to it, dude. You're young as fuck. You don't look a day over 37. Have a good night, everyone. Killian and I are heading out to eat dinner and do some karaoke. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, man. Enjoy that karaoke, dude. Blast out with some Queen. And I'm actually a little bit jealous you got to go see Demon Slayer. I want to go see it. I'm gonna see if I can watch it on my TV soon. I was watching some clips and I'm like, man, I forgot the whole Akaza thing. I forgot the whole Akaza thing, dude. Sing your heart out, bro. Jeremy is still enjoying his birthday, man. There was so many people seeing that shit yesterday. Dude, apparently it was pretty good. The animation was top tier. So that's exciting. I mean, it'll be cool to see how it all gets animated. For sure. For sure, for sure. See, what are these fights looking like right now? Where are we at in the fights? LSU, Florida, 3-3 right now. Okay. Mandy, South Carolina, 7-7 tied. End of the first. Ohio State up 13-0. Yo, did Texas lose, by the way? Yo, so there's gonna be 2 more movies to end it, or a movie and 1 more season. So I think it's just gonna be 2 more movies. I think they're not making any more seasons at all. Last I saw, they were not making any more seasons. Demon Slayer. Yeah, this is the final arc manga finishes. But does this movie go all the way till the end? Like, does this movie finish the whole thing, or does this movie, or is there another movie? Jesus Christ, Max. Damn, bro, just got another positive eBay review. Fast shipping, plus, fast delivery, great packaging, great price. Hey, you're rich. Hi, buddy. Guys, Lionel's come to say hi. Hi. You wanna say hi to chat? You wanna say hi to chat? If anyone's getting old, it's this guy. Look at his gray beard. Right, old man? Mom's not in the house, so when Mom's not in the house, he has to come up here. He comes and hangs out with me. He just lays next to me because his mom's not home. I'm only the secondary option as it goes. Got the whole old man mascot. Say, yeah, he's getting old, man. He's getting old, dude. Looks like the 3 movies are basically the last fights but split up. Okay, so this first movie is practically just just the Akaza fight. All right, so the Diego Lopez fight is coming up, and then what time is the Canelo fight? Max's dogs are just enjoying the sun. Guys, they got buff streams. I'm confused. I can't.
You're tense, I'm calm. You apply excessive force. I control that force through fluid motion.
Guys. How do I try to see this this fight? I have to pay for the pay-per-view. If anyone has a link to the pay-per-view, if anyone has a link to the pay-per-view, I'd love a link to the pay-per-view. If you want to share. The thing that's crazy is like, dude, I don't know, Solo, did you finish reading the whole Demon Slayer? I finished it like 2 years ago. I think that's when it finished.
Do you see now? It means becoming like clear water.
Water.
Right. Water can take any form. Drifts without effort one moment, then pounds down in a...
Thank you, good sir. Thank you, good sir. Thank you, good sir. Oh man. Slowly filling my Nikkei binder. Hey, we're getting ready to do the submission for your cards. It's coming up. Man, this link isn't working. Alright, the link's not working, so let me know if anything happens. I'm sure I'll see a replay. How's Annis going? I haven't heard anything yet. I'm gonna list a couple. I'm gonna delete and then relist this week. I have a lot more time going this week. We're getting to a good point with the renovations where it's a lot of like sit and wait. So our pantry came in, our dresser came in, so I gotta build those. So it's gonna be a lot easier to keep track of everything. I haven't been able to keep track of anything. But we'll get it sold, dude. We'll get it sold. Yeah, no stress. Life always comes first. Yeah, it's just busy. Busy. You know what I can do? Let's try to take some new pictures. Oh, this thing is heavy. Everyone's slabs and shit. Let's take some pictures. Guys, remember, we still have the pack race. It's $10, 6 spots. We have one person in the pack race currently. Max is in the pack race, so 5 spots left. 2 white flare, 2 black bolt, 2 destined rivals. For anybody interested. I'm gonna just take these out of the way. Couple better pictures. Safely put this back in your. Cool. Check DMs. Give me 1 second. Ooh, we up. We up. Noche, UFC. Okay. While we're running this, let me post this in some of these discords. And then we talked about the price. Let's post. Oh, Diego Lopez smoking him. Oh, that dude looks like he's getting beat. Ooh. That's the front kick that took Tony out of the UFC. That's the front kick that took Tony out of the UFC, man. price did we decide on? See if this price has changed at all. eBay has the anuses at BGS 9. Secret Plus English. Dude, your card's not even. This is a raw card. Why is it listed as a BGS card? I'm just gonna list it for what I think. Okay. That's one page. Up to the next. They don't really buy stuff. Where's your buy, trade, sell? Damn, they have some bangers in these. Sometimes I hate looking at these buy, trade, sell discords because they have some bangers that I go, damn, I wonder how much I could talk these guys down to. Come on, baby. BGS. Oh my god, that's it's over. It's over.
I just needed to see you.
It's over. It's over. Holy damn, what a fight. It was over, dude. Oh, he's pissed! He's pissed, dude! He's pissed, dude. Oh my god, he's bleeding like crazy. Yeah, Diego Lopez just looks too good, man. He's legit. Look at him flipping off. Look at him flipping off those people in the crowd. Look at him flipping off all those people, dude. Jesus, man. Oh my god, that spinning back elbow. Oh, fuck. Homie had no idea that was coming. Oh my god, dude. Bro, stop him from, dude, watching this replay and seeing him continue to move like that, it's like, bro, stop him. Oh, he punched him in the back of the neck. Wow. What a fight. Yeah, Diego Lopez, he's legit, man. He's legit, man. Wow. Good for him. What a win. That's a big win for him. It's a big win from him. The guy's a fucking legend. He's murdering it. Fighting nerds are all officially beaten. Dex, who do you think he should fight next? Who do you think he should fight next, dude? McGregor? Oi, bro, McGregor. Yair? Dude, Yair would actually be good. That's actually really good. That would be a really good fight. Yo, what up, Ben? How's it hanging, brother? We just chilling, watching the fights. Well, we finished watching one set of fights. We got Canelo versus Terrence Crawford up next. Yo, got my boy John with me from Virginia. Yo, what up, John? I actually just moved to Virginia, brother. I'm by Virginia Beach. Dog, does it fucking, it sure does rain a lot over here. He's a big One Piece and waifu appreciator. My friend, welcome to the stream, brother. Hey, John, you like Perona? We're doing a One Piece waifu break on Perona right now. John, why does it rain so much in Virginia, man? I moved from Vegas, so it's the complete opposite of Vegas. The complete opposite. It rains so much here. And I'm surprised they don't allow a buy sell trade. Yo, ask John what his biggest, if he has any One Piece cards, what his PC looks like. I'm actually super interested. He said he also lived in Vegas. A little military connection between the two of you, perhaps? Hey, maybe. I mean, we were there because of the military for sure, but that was because of my wife. We were out there because of her. But I was in Vegas 2012 for pre-deployment training. He said he does not. He just saw my cards for the first time just to watch our One Piece. Welcome to the stream, brother. We are huge watchers of One Piece. We're huge watchers. My biggest private collection is mostly One Piece. I'm actually looking at homes in West Virginia. Dude, I'll be in West Virginia for a couple days at the start of October. We're going white water rafting. Yo, from desert to rainforest, dude, Max, it's exactly what it fucking feels like, dude. It's exactly what it feels like. Now I kind of want to show John some of my cards, man. Show him some of this fucking dopeness. Alright, but these are personal cards, John. Oh, Ben, buy him some Nikkei, bro. Get him hooked. Damn. Show him the boobas. Alright, I'll show him my personal. I've been thinning these down because I just want to keep stuff that I want to keep. But there is some Pokemon in here as well. It ain't all One Piece. Got some Pokemon in here, a little different stuff, We'll leave these two to the side. Those are my big One Piece hits. Jesus Christ. Figure yourself out. Alright, we'll start with the raw cards. If you're a fan of anime and you're a fan of waifus, let me show you some of my bigger waifu cards. This is my Rias Secret from High School DxD. Their signature on it. Got her packed away nice and sleeved. Velez is like, the first one's free. They always come back after that. And then we got our Kurumi. Siggy. Secret as well. My two biggest raw cards. We'll get into the list. We got our Espeon Hollow, one of the first Espeon cards I ever got, one of the first slabs I ever bought. I got this from a break actually. And then I'm a fan of the poker cards. So we got Sequential, 6 of Hearts, 7 of Hearts, Espeon, and Umbreon. Fucking love these cards. How long till the Canelo Crawford fight? I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. Umbreon VMAX. Got this as an anniversary present for my wife, but I keep it nice and saved away with me. Where's the Nami promo? We'll get to it, dude. Sleeping Umbreon? We'll get to it. Can we just enjoy, dude? Umbreon. But Pikachu. Van Gogh Pikachu. No, we need boobas, and you give us Pokemons. I have to get through the list. Alright, here we go. Look. This is Nami Prioratica. That's my girl. One of my favorite cards. This is my very first manga, the Goldie Roger in Japanese in a PSA 10. And I got my Boa Hancock manga. I actually pulled these within a couple days. I pulled this, and then the very next day I pulled the Boa. Those are my big One Piece slabs. A lot of my other One Piece cards are actually up there, but these are like the private collection stuff. And since you're only really interested in waifus, I'll show you some of my bigger waifu cards. He's asking if there's any good Robin cards? Brother, welcome to the stream. There actually isn't very many good Robin alternate arts. These are from a card game called Azure Lane. These are some of my biggest waifu cards. There's a couple Robin cards, but not many, honestly. They don't really do her any justice. I am actually getting a Robin card graded right now, so this is one of the newer Robin cards that they actually finally printed. This one actually does her some justice. Amateur picking Nami over Robin. Robin's my favorite character. She just doesn't have any cards. Nami has like 1,000 cards. Robin has maybe 5. Ugh. Oh. Here's my Miss All Sunday Robin card. Hancock was my nickname in high school. I wish they made more Robin cards. They just really didn't. It's actually a bummer. It really is a bummer. They don't really have that many Robin cards. And then a Wano Robin. It sucks because if you read the manga, I feel like there's going to be a manga of a different character before there's a manga of Robin. If she's a 4 but has red hair and C's are bigger, my brain malfunctions. Yeah, there's just no Robin cards, man. Priest Choir. If Jeremy was here, he would agree with me too. There just isn't, man. It is a fucking bummer. But it'd be like that. They're gonna pick cards that sell. Nami sells. Boa Hancock sells. Yeah, he was here earlier, Dex. He was hanging out. I think my wife probably came home because he's like, I'm out of here. She's home. Any One Piece bags bought out yet? No, we're 2 mini bags away. We're 2 mini spots away from finishing the first race, though. 2 mini spots away. Max actually got a bag because so Max, actually, we have 1 bag that has been bought out because Max played our tiles game, so the card flip game, and he get a $100 prize. So he sent for 25 bucks and then got a spot. That motherfucker. Max bought 1 card flip and smoked me and then just left. Like a proper degenerate. BGS, and I'm over here trying to sell his cards for him. stand him. Can't stand him. Ben going in for the pokey pulls. Look, brother. It was worse than that. Max was like 8 shuffles, number 10, some shit. Like he was predicting the future. Yeah, man, he fucking smoked me. He also called my wee-wee small. He also called my weenus small. It's those Aussies, man. They get away with everything. Alright, Ben, good luck. Come on, baby. Yeah, but that's facts, but I don't need people to know that. It's the difference, dude. We got a rocket trainer. 2. Energy. That's a hit. Dude, we've been getting a lot of chase cards today. Fucking hell, man. It's a cold day. It's a hot day for the fucking hits. We got an electric Japanese. It got you some babies. That's all that matters. Hey, it did the job. Number 4. Garganackle. 5. Yo, anybody watch college football and anybody else watch that fucking Georgia game? Let's go, dogs. Gengar. 6. Yep, I can definitely hear my wife. Vaporeon. 7. Slizzard. 8. Got a Lily's Clefairy. Went to the Iowa State Iowa game last week. Shit was cool. Dude, Wickstrom is a huge Iowa State fan. He's happy as fuck that they won. That was 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yo, Ben, shouldn't I be cutting you off? Shouldn't I have refunded you? How's it going? How's the desire to open going? Some Flora. And 9. Or 10. Recount just in case. Flygon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That is 10. Show us something good. Alright, not a slab. Shiny Mimikyu. Shiny Mimikyu. Not a huge hit. Definitely one of the lower tiered hits. We still take it. We got a couple side hits. With the Sunflora and the Lily's Clefairy. We wanted more! I will trade you that energy card for this shiny Mimikyu. We needed more, dude. We needed more. Shiny Mimikyu is still a pretty pricey card, believe it or not. That thing's gone up in price like crazy. We will take it! Ben, we are also doing a pack race, if you're interested. 2 White Flare, 2 Black Bolt, 2 Destined Rivals, $10. A spot, 6 spots. Max has a spot in it so far. Max does have a spot in it so far. And then we'll put this in Ben's bag. Ben has multiple bags. Let's make him another one. We just shipped Ben. Ben, let me know if your stuff got to you yet. I shipped you over the weekend, I believe. Just wanted to show John how it works. Yeah, we have a Pokemon hitbox, and we also have a One Piece hitbox, and a Waifu hitbox. So pretty much you're just chasing the chases. If you want to know what chases are available, I don't mind ever showing them off. So for example, for the Pokemon Hitbox, these are all the chases for the Pokemon Hitbox, and then the waifus go over here. So Moltres, Mewtwo, Machamp from Rocket, Galarian Articuno, Zekrom, Durant SIR, OG Pocket Monsters, Weezing, Zapdos, and then we got slabs as well. Kilowattrel, Leafeon in an 8, Palafin in a 10, Shaman First Edition, Stormfront in a 9, Zorua, Ends Reshiram, Tapu Lele, Moonlight, and a Charmeleon. And these end up getting cycled in and out. I add more hits. As the box gets smaller, that's when I go and add more hits to it. And then for the waifu box, Disney 100 Ariel SSP. I got given this a while back, but we got Jenny from Blackpink, one of her trading cards. Graf Zeppelin. What chases are in a new OP hitbox? I will show them in a second. Prince of Wales in a 10. The Fuso in a 10. Charlotte Pudding in a 9. Leader Perona in a 10. Theseus in a 9. Vinsmoke Reiju. We got an SP Miracle Fairy from Nikkei. And, oh, this Scyther belongs to the Pokemon Hitbox. I was wondering what CGC slab. I was like, I don't have any waifus CGC. Does a One Piece Hitbox? It sure does have some slabs. The One Piece Hitbox is the most loaded out of all the hitboxes right now. We've been going hard on the waifu and the Pokemon one. Okay. So here's some of the slabs. We have the OP11 alt art in Japanese, Goldie Roger in Japanese, the Uta, it's a smaller hit, Nami alt art, Chinese New Year's Luffy, Monkey D. Luffy leader, and the top hit is the Honesty Impact event manga with Kobe. This is the top chase so far in the One Piece hitbox by a lot. Then we have a ton of raw cards as well. Yamato, Monkey D. Luffy, Luffy again, Tashigi, Blackbeard, Gold Dawn, Odin, Lucky Roo, Jewelry Bonnie, Shanks, Silver's Rayleigh leader, Koala leader. Got Robin in the back there. Lim SP, Monkey D. Luffy secret alt, another Lucky Roo, Chopper leader, Tashigi SP, and the Robin leader. So those are all available to get hit. Alright, bench set for John. 10 Pokepulls for John. He wants the Mewtwo. Good luck, brother. And then Max is going in on the OP box right afterwards. Good luck, guys. We're looking for the Mewtwo. Last time someone shot their shot, it actually got pulled. So good luck, John. We're looking for a Garchomp SIR, and it got pulled by Noah. We're looking for those energy cards. Sylveon. And then I'll make a separate bag, Ben, that'll have both your names. Execute. Show us an energy card. Come on. Iron Valiant. Vulpix, Pokeball. Alright. Step 1 completed. You gotta hit. Step 2 is let it be a Mewtwo. Alright, we got 5. We got 5. Good luck, John. So we got 5 more. We're halfway through. Can we get another one? Scovillian Shiny. Shiny Scoville. You can just put it in my bag? For sure. The Goth Girl. 8. Blastoise EX stamped with the Stellar Crown. 9. Ooh. The Drasna Trainer. One more. Let's see if we can snag one more chase. Show us an energy. That's too shiny. Too shiny. It's a Jigs! Alright. It all falls on this. Good luck, man. We don't want to see... If you really want the Mewtwo, we don't want to see a P for PSA. We want to see an M. We got the Galarian Articuno. That's not a Mewtwo. That's not a Mewtwo. We got the Galarian Articuno. The gold Galarian Articuno. We got rigged. We got robbed. We got robbed of a Mewtwo. So sick. That would have been sick as fuck, though. Yo, cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Let's fucking run it, boys. Thank you, John, so much. I appreciate it, man. I wish we could have snagged that fucking Mewtwo for you. That would have been sick as fuck. Max is up next with 4 One Piece box hits. What can you get? Jinbei Alt Art. Sakazuki SR. Come on, baby. English Nami SR. And a Garp SR. Tough round for Max. Got the Jinbei at least. We got the Jinbei at least. I'll take it. Can't win them all. But I did get 2 hits last round. Max, you're on a fucking heater, dude. I don't know what you want me to say, Max. You've been rinsing me. Alright, let's ban this guy. No one wants your bots, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Get smacked. Alright, this goes into Max's bag. That's Dex. Here's Max's bag with all his fucking glory. Yo, Jack, what's up, man? How's your day going, brother? Yo, were you guys watching the college football games at the bar today? Did you guys watch the Georgia game? Let's fucking go, man. I can't tell you guys how hyped I am about the Georgia game, dude. Absolutely not. Heartbroken. 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 Fuck. Man, why you gotta hurt me like that, man? Do you know you'd be recognized as a bear in the gay community? I do. I have been called that before. I have gone to a gay bar a couple times in the past. Hey, no one makes you feel more attractive than a gay dude. Let me tell you what. Back when I was much skinnier with a six-pack and with a nicer beard, you know, I didn't go because of me. I went because I was going with a couple girls. Max, it wasn't like I went solo. I went with a couple girls that I was trying to, you know, hang out with afterwards. And sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Gay Aussies are the nicest people. I don't think the beard could get any nicer, dude. My beard, probably college. My beard was fucking nice and thick and flowy. It was awesome. Yo, Phenom, what up? Definitely, I was about 50 pounds lighter too. You know, we all have our primes. Weird time to join the stream. What's up, Phenom? Happy Saturday, brother. Hope you're doing well. But yes, I have heard that reference before a long time ago. You're not interested in pogo alts? Hell no. No. Yo, how many ducks in the pack race? One. Max is in the duck race right now. Max is in the duck race. But we just opened that not too long ago. Guys, if anyone's interested in a pack race, 2 packs of White Flare, 2 packs of Black Bolt, and 2 packs of Destin Rivals, it's $10 a spot, 6 spots. Yeah, I'm not, dude. Honestly, Max, Pogo has gone up in price like crazy, man. I would recommend trying to sell that. For some reason, Pogo has gone up in price, dude. I don't understand why. That set looks like trash, but that set is trash. Definitely not my kind of set, personally, but some people fucking love Pogo. Alright, we got Ben going in. Ben's got 2 spots, guys. 3 spots left. We're halfway filled. Halfway filled in the race. Oh, Ben. Serious question. Because I know you're a big Final Fantasy fan, but I don't know if you're a big like Magic fan. Are you gonna go deep into the Spider-Man? Are you going hard on Spider-Man? It comes out in 2 weeks, guys. Next 2 Fridays from now. Spooderman comes out. Don't think so, so nah. I wonder when Spider-Man comes out if that will somehow make the prices for Final Fantasy to go down. To be fair, Final Fantasy went up in such like a short amount of time, and then it kind of staggered. It hasn't really moved much from there. So I wonder if it'll go down a little bit. It would be cool to get some more, man, but I don't know. Can you show us the Spider-Man hits? I can only show you what I think has been shown so far. I don't think the full set list is out. So I don't think TCG Player has all the Spider-Man hits. But I know the big chases is the Soul Stone. That's like the big chase. And I don't think it's numbered. So it's just the Soul Stone. That is like the top chase. But according to this list, there's actually a hit that's even bigger than that. So we got Spectacular Spider-Man. A Fantastic Four uniform. Borderless textured foil. And then this was the hit that I heard was the big one. The Soulstone Borderless. This will probably stay at about 2K if not more. I'm surprised that one sold for 800, honestly. But these aren't even all the hits because like Gwen Stacy. It doesn't even show all the hits. Let's see if there's some that are just not listed. Sometimes they show non-listed cards. Yeah, like this. Spectacular Spider-Man. This card looks kind of sick. Not that cool. Fair. Unless you're a big Spider-Man fan, I get it. I mean, dude, the Final Fantasy did so well. See what else isn't listed. I feel like there's gotta be bigger hits though. Here's the Soulstone. This is probably the one that's gonna be fucking crazy expensive. This is actually the hit, not the one with Thanos. This is gonna be the top. I'm pretty sure this is the top chase out of the Spider-Man stuff. The Cosmic Foil Soulstone. And this is going to revolve around like multiple TCGs. So you'll have the Soulstone out of Spider-Man, and I think there's a Marvel set coming out later next year that'll have the other stones to collect. So you're trying to collect all 5 stones. This is the same art as the other one. It's kind of weird. So is this kind of like the Chocobos? Where they're all the same art? They're just different Spider-Mans? Is that what they're trying to do with this? Like they do with the Chocobos? So I'm assuming all those will be the top chases. All these have prices on it so they won't show. See if there's anything on YouTube on. I've seen that people already started opening up Mega and Spider-Man. Oh dang, did the Snorlax already finish? Yeah, it finished a couple streams ago, JT. It finished like maybe last week. Puff won it. Puff ended up winning it.
Here's the 10 most expensive cards that you can open in Magic the Gathering Spider-Man. Number 10, Gwen Stacy, Borderless Scene Foil, $70. Number 9, Norman Osborn, Borderless Foil, $70. Number 8, Anti-Venom, Horrifying Healer, Borderless Foil.
I've been working days, so I'm bed early. Hey, man, I totally get that. Puff cleaned up on Kyle's stream last night. I knew 58 was gonna fucking hit it too.
Number 7, Parallel Lives.
This is kind of
Marvel
sick.
Eternal Foil, $80. Number 6, Opposition Agent. Marvel Eternal Foil, $80. Number 5, Peter Parker. borderless foil, $120. Number 4, Miles Morales, borderless foil, $130. Number 3, Eddie Brock, borderless foil, $180. Number 2, Spectacular Spider-Man, borderless textured costume changes, $800.
Okay.
And number 1, the Soul
$10,000.
Cosmic foil, $10,000.
And this isn't numbered. These are just the cards. Damn, 10,000? Fuck. I wasn't expecting 10,000. That's kind of sick. Eddie Brock is a sick card. I wonder how they're going to look in person. Remember, I will have a booster box of this. A collector's box of this. So, 10K, that's one whole backyard cleanup. Dude, I could have gave that guy a Soulstone card for him cleaning up my fucking lawn. Must be hard to pull. I think, relatively speaking, it'll probably be hard to pull. I mean, again, man, what is hard, right? We bought one box of Edge of Eternities and pulled the top chase. We bought one box of Takir and we pulled the top chase. You know what I mean? So it's like we've in Magic the Gathering we have gone one box top hit multiple times. And in our box of Final Fantasy we pulled the Yuna Alt Commander card that Peter pulled. You know what I mean? So, we've been pretty lucky. I doubt we'll pull a Soulstone out of our box that we're getting. Dominique can get a Sig. I'm good, Pi. You can, though. We bought 2.5 cases of Nikke and we smashed it. What is hard? Answer me when pulling Manga Luffy. Yeah, I didn't pull it, though. You guys have pulled it. You guys have pulled pretty big cards on this stream. You guys have pulled pretty big cards on this stream for sure. I'm pulling it up right now. Oh, the fucking clip of me being heartbroken. Yeah, I definitely love reliving that. Guys, we have 3 spots left. 10 bucks, 3 spots for the pack race. Manga Luffy was only 3 packs for somehow. Yeah, you fucking stole it from me, Max. No one was buying Dude, I will still live on this bridge. I decided to buy OP5 and then everybody started buying OP5. And I was like, what the fuck? I should have just bought the box, dude. Oh, don't remind me. That was Max pulled my chase. My true one chase. The Gear 5 Luffy from OP5. That motherfucker sniped me, man. This was before I knew. I was still relatively new to the stream. So I didn't know how big of One Piece fans Max or Jeremy was. I would have bought more packs before I knew their asses would have sniped. Is the Japanese Leafeon the next break? No, the current break is this English Leafeon from Evolving Skies. This is a bigger break. It's 10 bucks, 27 spots, but we have about 8 spots filled. We're also doing mini races on this. $2, 5 spots. When I used to hang shit on you? I don't really know, but maybe. How many mystery bags are left? We're close to selling our second bag. We have 2 mini spots left to sell our second bag. The Japanese Leafeon is just there. It's going to Max though. I'm selling it to Max. He claimed it when I pulled it a couple weeks ago. Guys, remember the top chase out of the One Piece mystery bags is a $350 slab. The top chase is a $350 slab. Yo, Psycho, what up? This isn't the shower guy? Fuck no. I don't live in a shower. Where am I? Nothing hurt more than the Wemby snipe. The rookie out of 25 Wemby that graded a PSA 10. That would fucking hurt. My daughter still needs the Leafeon. Dang. I'm sorry, JT. If you would have asked for it before Max, I would have claimed it for you. But Max claimed it in a separate stream that wasn't even the one that we were in. Yo, Dex went in. He got the last 2 spots in the One Piece mystery bag race. All right, guys. Someone will win this bag. It is worth $125. You are up no matter what if you win it from a mini race. What's up, Psycho, man? How's it going, dude? How's your day going? Someone give me a number 1 through 20. Someone give me a number 1 through 20. All right, going off the list, we got Jeremy, Keem, Jeff, Ben for 2, Solo for 1, Keem for 1 more, sorry, Max, Dex. 17. I got a Glaceon if your daughter still needs it, JT. Oh, and the Glaceon's with me, JT, if you needed that one. All right, we're gonna do 111. Now we're gonna do 213 and 17. 1, 2, 3, 7, 17. Good luck. Winner takes the bag. Winner takes bag 2, and you get to pick your bag. So you get to pick any bag number out of 10 besides number 7. Max already claimed bag 7. So you get to pick any bag besides bag 7, 1 through 10. Where at? What year is it? What year is it? Redo, you didn't count out loud? Shit. Hopefully I fucking counted right. It was 8, right? Who steals the bag? She has Jolteon Flareon. I might have an Eevee for her. Well, if she's interested, we do have this, the Max's Glaceon. Max, did I send that Glaceon off to you? Or... I should have your Glaceon still, right? Your Zoro. My bet's on Dex. I just don't know if I shipped it off to Kyle in that package. You might have to ask. Okay, it should be with me then. If it's with me, it's in this box. Just give me 1 second. It is with me. It's right here. I need to put your Zoro in this box too. Come on, Green Keem. 35 seconds left. Tree 5. We made this a bit of a sweat. All right, good luck. Does it hold though? Wow. Keem's Duck went all the way back and held with its singular slow boost. Keem takes the bag. Wow. Keem takes the bag. Keem, pick a number 1 through 10, not 7. Not bag 7. Rigged. Keem wins bag. The worst part, Ben, is that he's probably behind on the stream too. He's probably behind on the stream. I'm terrible at picking 5-8. Do you want me to just put it in a random number generator? Put 1 through 10. I could do this. It said pick bag 2. I'm terrible at that too. I was thinking too. All right. Kim gets bag 2. Sweet. All right, guys. A full other race is available for those that want in. We got 2 out of 10 bags filled. JT, this is the Glaceon we were talking about. Max won this from the Pokemon mystery box. If you were looking for more Terra. I also have this Eevee and this Flareon. I don't know if you're just doing Terra boxes, but I do have this. This is a poster collection, Flareon in a PSA 10, and some Eevee Expert deck, Leafeon deck. So, these are some that I do not mind also getting rid of, or the Glaceon, whichever one you'd like. Who has the other bag? Max has the other bag, actually. Max has the other bag. Reminds me that I gotta have you ship my small bag. Yep, whenever you want, Pi. $6, and then just DM me your address, and I'll ship it at some point this week. Yeah, I was doing the Terra, not sure what the Glaceon is at. I got lucky and won 2 of her 4. I mean, you can still hold out, man. You can still hold out and try to win more. Slide that Glaceon in there. Slide $50 in my pocket. All yours. Glaceon is a hundo. There it is. Damn, you won 2 of the Terra cards already for her? Jesus. I mean, to be fair, there is a ton of streams that do a lot of giveaways. I don't know how they make any money just giving away everything, but you know, shit, more power to them. That's for fucking sure. I still remember Yugi. Yugi had the best luck, man. He won a Korean Terrestrial Festival box, and it was a God pack. There was a God pack in it, so he got all the Eevees together. I'll grade the SP, but in hand grade, cause I can do it for 20. Yeah, that's fair, man. I mean, if you could grade your stuff, I would always recommend grading it yourself, but shipping and insurance also costs money. 2 PSA 10s from the same streamer. They were breaks, but I spent like $12 on each. Hey, hell yeah, JT, that's awesome. A&M game's pretty tight too. Is LSU beating Florida still? Yep, 13-10. 28-24 Notre Dame. Too hard from Australia, and I trust Velez. I will always take care of your cards, man. One thing I've come to learn from running this little shop is no price will ever be enough for anybody. You know? Can't please everybody, dude. We help each other too much. and I mean, dude, at the end of the day, man, like, this is also like a side gig. I'm not gonna sue your cards. I feel like I've pulled plenty of expensive cards now that have gotten to their owners that you guys will know that I won't try to take. If anything, the only person I lost cards for are myself. I'm the only person I fucked over myself, dude. It's just not worth it, man. It's just cards. Shit ain't that serious, man. It's just cards, dude. He won't steal your cards, but he'll be the most condescending streamer ever. Hell yeah, brother. Just buy, guys. Hey, whatever you do, just buy. You'll never go wrong. Rip the sports cards. So actually, I did get some decent news. Decent news. One of the cards that I thought was lost, I actually had it in the grading submission that I sent over. And that was actually the most expensive card of them all. It was the Kaboom, the Wemby Kaboom. So that is getting graded. So I didn't tell you guys which cards I lost, right? The cards that I believe are lost is the Wemby Kaboom, which we found out is safe getting graded. My rookie Wemby autograph card. My out of 25 Jaden Daniels autograph card. And a Brian Thomas Jr. autograph card out of 25. Those were the 4 cards that I can't find. But luckily, the Wemby Kaboom has been located. It is in the PSA sub, so that makes it hurt 50% less. But I think all in all, with the other cards combined, it's probably like $1.5 to $2,000 loss, give or take. The Jaden Daniels was like a $500 card. The Wemby auto is like fucking 8 to 1,000, probably a little bit more if he plays well this year. And the Brian Thomas is like would have been like $100 to $200. No sports ball in my bag. Now I actually put them all in there for you, Pie, but don't tell me. Fuck, that hurts, dude. It hurt a lot more before I found out the Wemby Kaboom was in my bag, was in my PSA stuff. Because imagine the Wemby Kaboom I traded about $2,000 worth of cards for, and I thought I lost that. I thought it was $4,000 down the drain. Instead, it's like 1.5, a little over 1.5. It still hurts, trust me. It hurts a lot. Trust me, it hurts a lot. But you know, we'll take the fact that I didn't lose all that into consideration, man. So, you know, it definitely fucking sucks, man. I have no idea where they're at. Definitely fucking sucks. Dude. That's the shitty part about moving, man. I didn't have my stuff where I normally would have it. Movers stealing? No, the movers never touched that area. It was probably me when I was moving stuff to this house. Or probably me moving stuff around. Because before I moved, I got rid of a lot of shit that was in my office, and you know, who knows, maybe I threw it in the garbage by accident. Maybe it's somewhere in one of these boxes and I might find it one day doing an audit. But who knows, man. It's definitely a fucking bummer. But we move on, man. We move on. We can't, you know, if we don't find them, we don't find them. If we do, sweet. It is what it is, man. I should have been more careful. No one to blame but myself. That being said, I actually lost Max's 9.5 Annis Secret Plus. Max, I'm sorry. Your BGS 9.5 Annis has been lost. But good news for me, guys, I have a raw copy of an Annis Secret Plus in English that I believe will hit a PSA 10. So if anyone's interested, hit me up. It's my copy. I got it the other day. Some homeless dude at the landfill in AZ about to have a home again. At least rent for a couple days. It's all G. The bang stick is in the mail as we speak. Whoa. Chill. I lost yours. I have my own. They're two different things, okay? Two separate comments can be very true. Yeah, man. Bummer. Oh well. Guys, we have 3 spots. We are halfway filled on the pack break. Halfway filled. Besides that, let's see what's going on. Get some updates on these scores. LSU's only up by 3 points, man. I hope Florida figures it out. I got limited hand signed merch from Hollow Live, dude. That's sick, Pie. That's sick, Pie. Do you have it in hand already, or is it getting shipped to you? JT coming in with 2 spots. We have 1 spot less. Will we have a sniper, or will people with multiple spots take the win? It'll be shipped later on. Hey, that's sick, Pie. Good luck. That's sick, man. I got an I don't want to say that. Enas. I think that's Enas. Signed merch. And Callie signed merch. Do you have pictures? Inas. 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 Inas? Inas. Inas. Ina. Inas. Ina. Ina. Got it the first time. Got it the first time, dude. Not a doubt in my mind. Yo, Pi, did you go see the Demon Slayer movie yet?
Do you know that there are 3 things that I particularly hate? Kids, animals, and women with attitudes. So tell me, Jeff.
Nah. I work too much to do that. And Kate won't watch it. Won't watch it with me. Wait, why won't she watch it with you? Dude, that's so. Dude, that's so boo. Boo, Kate. My wife doesn't know shit about Demon Slayer, but she would watch it. I'm making her watch One Piece right now. I really need to get I really need to get my anime art and SIGs and frames. I want one of the graded frames you have. This one? The one that I have the Gardevoir in? Oh, the huge one? This one? See how Timo goes for him? I mean, dude, I'm sure it was the same shit. So what did you get exactly? You got hand signed merch. Wait, so you wouldn't actually like wear this, right? Or like use this? So which of these did you get signed? Like the poster? But what are these? This doesn't look like clothes. This looks like a shot glass. It's like a poster. I got the limited set. This is definitely clothes. Where did they sign it? Picture looks kind of cool. The picture looks pretty cool. That's sick, man. What are they limited out of? So with the limited set, they come with the instant or bromide cards that they hand sign. Nice. So you'll get like Siggies. How much if you want to share? How much did you pay for something like that? $90 plus duties. So like 110, 140 each. Damn, I was way off. That's probably with shipping too. 140 with shipping. But she has a shot glass and tumblers. Hey man. Hey, you love what you love, brother. I think that shit's awesome. I thought they were dice. They're ice cubes. Ice cube molds. Alright. Guys, I'll be right back. We have one spot left in this pack race. I would really love to try to finish this pack race out. Even if you guys want to do minis, we can do $2 minis, 5 spots. For anyone interested. So we could do $2 minis for 5 spots or a full spot for 10 bucks. And we can run this pack race. And I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. All right. Good luck, everybody. Oh, wait. I fucked up. Max is in for 1 spot. It's 6 spots. Almost gave Max an extra spot. I'm sure Max would have liked that, but I caught it in time. 1-1-1 set. We'll do 7 or whatever that is. Good luck. Winner takes all. Yo, front me the last spot. I owe you 40 total. Sorry, data. I just saw Kim. Kim sent. Kim just sent. All right, winner takes all, man. The big thin one is a blanket. I was wondering what that was. I thought I was like, for a second I thought it was like a mat, like a play mat or a keyboard mat. All good. GG's everybody. Good luck. Kate will 100% yoink it. 10 seconds left. Who gets the boost? JT moving up top. Does it hold? JT snags it. JT takes home the packs. Tuned in to lose. Lol. Sorry, brother. So guys, man, Mega Evolution comes out really soon. Mega Evolutions is coming out in 2 weeks. The packs are going to be like $10 a pack, man, but I'm going to try to make it easier for everybody by doing a bunch of breaks, like pack races and stuff for Mega Evolutions. So you'll have that look to forward to. We'll have enough, like, if you want to buy individual packs, but just because of the price, we'll probably do a bunch of pack races as well. Boom. We will be at the whim of the shipping gods. Now just sag me $100 card and I can trade it for that Glaceon. I think Max is offloading Pokemon. But you can try. You could definitely try. I'm sure he'll trade you the Mewtwo for it. Alright, good luck, man. Alright. Destined Rivals up first. Good luck. I saw Mewtwo get pulled yesterday, and I was like, holy man, that card looks nice. The Mewtwo definitely carries this set. Watchtower. Zamazenta. Dude, these packs rip like crazy. Jesus Christ, it just melts. Pichu! Morpeko, Arbok, Mudsdale, Muck, Energy Recycler. We got a full art. Ethan's Adventure on the full art. Take the hit. Pretty sure you pulled one of these in one of your tins. We got White Flare coming up. We're down to 1 pack left of Black Bolt, by the way. We have these 2 packs and then 1 final pack of Black Bolt. Alright, the trainer never fails. Swak, energy retrieval, Swadloom, Reshiram EX. These packs are much better. Oshawott, Zulus, Saw's Buck, keep more. Yamask, Stunfisk, Terrakion. Alright, Black Bolt. 2 packs of Black Bolt. Good luck. Panpour. Simisage, Seismitoad, Golett. Professor's Research. Oh, Corona. Last pack. Pample. Servine. Darumaka. Timber. Conquilor and an energy. Not the best. Not the best, but it was one in a pack race, so we'll take it anyway. It was one in a race, so we'll take it anyway. GG's. At least they get a full art. Could have been worse. 1000%. Could have been worse. Could have been worse for sure. Ice cream holder? Yes, sir. Holy shit, Vanderbilt is up 21-7 on South Carolina. South Carolina's ranked 11th. Yo, what the fuck? Is this Canelo fight gonna be at mid-time my time? Dude, let's see. Canelo. I definitely won't be live for the Canelo fight. But Bags, I'll see you later, man. Good luck with everything. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. We will be live tomorrow for football. Damn, it looks like he just arrived. He just arrived to the arena like fucking 15 minutes ago. Did you find a game stream clock? I did not. I did not. What I'll have to do is like just make a timer or try to get it set up perfectly. So we'll be streaming Sunday and then Monday. For at least a little bit of the second game. Definitely for the first game, but I don't know how long I'll be live for the second game. So the main broadcast card starts at 9 p.m. Eastern, so it's been an hour into the main broadcast. I don't see anything saying. Right now they're still in the first fight. As expected, the crowd erupts as live footage is shown on the big screen of Canelo Alvarez entering the arena and heading toward his locker room. That was tweeted 4 minutes ago. So right now, Right now, the fight that's currently going on is the Ale- Alakel and they see they keep saying Crawford, but it says Alakel versus John Orlenas. Is there another guy that's fighting instead of him? Yeah, this is in Vegas right now too. I honestly I might have went. That's crazy, man. This fight is in Allegiant Stadium. They did this fight in a fucking football stadium. Oh, it is Crawford. Travis Kent Crawford. It looks like the other guy didn't go. Bro, look at this. This is insane. The opening bout of the main takes place in the junior lightweight division as 5-0 prospect Muhammad Alakel takes on 7-4 Travis Crawford, who is set to ship off to Army basic training in 2 weeks. What the hell? Bro, if he wins, he might not even go. I don't think he can. I don't think he cannot go though, but they fucking found that dude right before he left MEPS. They found that dude right before he left for MEPS, dude. What the fuck? Dude's getting ready to get shipped off to fucking basic training, and he's over here getting ready, fighting on the undercard for the fight. This is actually kind of wild, no? He was getting worked when I was watching. Yeah, it looks pretty lopsided from my point of view. It looks pretty lopsided. Yeah, I just want to relive this real quick, guys. If you don't follow Butter, you gotta follow Butter. Butter knows, man. Butter knows. What a great name. I love that this guy's getting famous. You know, some people deserve to get famous, man. Butter puts out some good shit. Butter puts out some good shit. Alumni? No, he's just like one of those like sports influencers now. He's a big Ravens fan. And I only found out about him because he was on Pat McAfee's show. So anything when it involves, so he just like watches games and just drops shit about it, and it's fucking awesome. Dude is so fucking funny, man. Dude be cracking me up talking about the Ravens. How about them dogs though, dude? What a game. Butter. but I'll be doing this thing, man. All right, guys. Tomorrow we'll be live um, for definitely the night game, definitely the Sunday night game, and maybe a little bit of whatever in between. But we will be doing the stream parlay again right before the streams, right before the games start. This is Troy Hughes, voice of Mad Treasure and Maboshi on One Piece. Would love to see my card tonight. Oh, what up, Troy? That's dope. That's super cool. But we will be live right before, so if you guys want to come in and help set up the stream parlay, and again, if the stream parlay hits, we will be giving away some packs. If not, then you know it is what it is. We'll let it roll. We'll let it roll and run it back for Thursday or Monday night. But we're probably going to call it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it as always. We are one bag closer to finishing up the mystery bags, which is dope. Can I see my hits? I need to check them off my binder. Yeah, sure. I need to find your bag first. Katie. Max. This is Puff. Data. Jeremy. I think yours is here. You got this. Then you have a couple slabs with me. Alright, you got your Gardevoir EX in a 9, sadly. And then you got the Brute Bonnet in a 10. And then in regards to your hits, first edition Vaporeon, Hollow, Bianca's Devotion Trainer, Bo Nix out of 175 from Resurgence, Bo Nix rookie from Phoenix Base, Rotom V-Star, Alderman Trainer, Iono's Billabolt, and Zorar Gold Billabolt. Glaceon stamped, Superfly Stomp, your Penny, SIR, Sylveon VMAX, Momentum Shift, Disabling Jab. Of course, Wick, anytime, man. All right, guys, we are gonna call it there. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow, same time. And have a great rest of your night. Enjoy your rest of your Saturday for those that are in the West Coast, and I will see you guys later. Thank you, and goodbye.